Next, on American Movie Classics, a failing romance gets another chance when Mary Astor has second thoughts on love. Smart Woman. It's next on American Movie Classics.
Step right this way. Move in closer, ladies and gentlemen.
See Tyrone Power as you've never seen him before.
The question is, do you think my mother will recover from her present illness?
Marvel at his magnificent feats of magic. Hear show-stopping sounds from beyond.
How did you happen to know so much about me?
I read your mind.
And witness the incredible fate of the fortune teller who could not predict his own future. Nightmare Alley. Sunday on American Movie Classics.
From the man who brought you Citizen Kane comes a spine-tingling espionage thriller.
Someone is trying to kill you.
The Nazis wanted him dead. She needed him alive. Three empires demanded vital war secrets that only he could tell.
I'm not indispensable. There's dozens of men with my qualifications.
This is what you have been looking for, isn't it?
Joseph Cotton and Dolores Del Rio join Orson Welles for Journey into Fear. Monday on American Movie Classics.
In the wee hours of the morning, movie lovers across America are not getting a good night's rest.
Would you be shocked if I put on something more comfortable?
Something big is keeping them awake. Big stars in Hollywood classics, dramas, mysteries, and plenty of action and adventure.
Perfect. That's perfect.
It's a late-night dream come true. Twilight Classics, Monday through Friday at 3 a.m. They're worth losing sleep over.
American Movie Classics presents Newsreel Theater, featuring rare newsreel footage of historic people and events.
The city of Frankfurt, third largest in Germany, where a sea of ruins tells the story of how the Nazis have dragged their own country down with them in the greatest catastrophe in recorded history. The Nazis, having raged with criminal havoc in other countries, bring about a maximum of destruction in Germany, too. Gestapo agent manhandled by a German crowd. He pretended to be a Hollander. He's now off to prison. Germans looting. In cities captured by the Allies, civilians pillage supply centers like coal yards. Local authority having broken down, and Allied troops not yet having taken control, they plunder stocks of merchandise. They raid trainloads of goods in freight yards. Part of the problem the Allies face in reestablishing order in the conquered country. Defeat brings a general breakdown. In a castle of 300 rooms, Americans find a German princess, a great-granddaughter of Queen Victoria. She is indignant because Americans have been quartered in her palace. They compromise by leaving 14 rooms to Princess Valerie Marie of Schleswig-Holstein and her husband, Prince Arenberg. A royal problem for the American officers. A scene of Nazi horror. 30,000 Russian prisoners buried in mass graves. The lime pits into which they were thrown after perishing from starvation in the atrocity of a Nazi prison camp. Survivors are liberated, Russian prisoners of war. Closure of Nazi prison camp barbarities makes a page of horror in the history of infamy. Americans give them cigarettes in addition to liberation, and Russian gratitude is boundless. French prisoners of war return to their homes. Over 1 million were captured in the fall of France, and the French people have yearningly awaited their release. Prisoners, some of the hundreds of thousands. Among them are boys, as usual. And that one, a dejected example of Hitler Youth as they search him. Germans who in their brief time of victory captured vast hosts of captives. Now the streams of German prisoners of war reach to the horizon. Koblenz, which was occupied by the Americans after the last war. American commanding officers, General Patton, General Omar Bradley, commander of armies, foremost in the drive that smashed Nazi Germany from the west. The stars and stripes are hoisted, and the flag is so big that the flagpole bends.
You're watching American Movie Classics.
This is not colorization, but actual Technicolor film, locked away for almost 60 years in John Wayne's private vault. The only color footage ever shot of Jean Harlow, restored exclusively for American Movie Classics. Part of a never-before-seen print of Howard Hughes' World War I epic, Hell's Angels. American Movie Classics presents the most spectacular aerial footage ever filmed, and the seductive Jean Harlow in the unreleased color version of Hell's Angels. Saturday on American Movie Classics.
We are in charge here now, the Nipponese army.
Imprisoned by the enemy, separated from her husband, one woman's bold and heroic struggle to endure and survive.
I was attacked by one of the guards last night, violently attacked.
Claudette Colbert in a powerful portrayal of a woman whose world is torn apart by war. The harrowing adventure, Three Came Home. It's an American Movie Classic. Sunday